Kraig Facts revealed he ran into Godfrey at the Improv, where they had a brief discussion about the recent beef between him and Corey. For those who may not know, Godfrey had a co-host by the name of Akeem Woods, who had some things to say about Corey and his obsession with the Backdooria community. And even though Godfrey defended Corey, it wasn't enough for him not to feel slighted. Godfrey expressed to Kraig that he wasn't going to respond to Corey's antics because he has love for Corey, but that didn't stop the 5150 host from referring to his former friend as Gayman and doubling down on his problems with Godfrey. Corey has declared war against him and says he will never be cool with the man again who put him on stage for the first time ever in life. During the convo, Kraig expressed that due to his relationship with Corey, people have fallen out with him and he has lost relationships due to his participation on the 5150 show. Dee has expressed similar things as well. If you remember a few years back, she claimed people don't even acknowledge her when she is around because of her loyalty to the 5150 show and Corey Holcomb. One thing Corey did was make it a point to say that anybody he's cool with shouldn't be playing both sides and to keep it neutral, with people feeling like that was a warning to Kraig, who has expressed that Corey's issues aren't his issues and the things Corey says on his show are separate from the things Kraig says on the show, and basically not to lump Corey's opinions with Kraig's just because he's on the 5150 show. Listen to what Corey and Kraig had to say about this right here.
I'll give you an example. The other day I went to the Improv late. I popped up there and Godfrey was there.
I heard he was there yesterday.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have went up there not to start shit. It's just I want to be in the presence of Godfrey.
Right.
Just so I can check the temperature.
Yeah. And
Not to start shit. Just we men.
No, but that nigga love you. Cause he don't, I've only had, in my whole life, I've seen Godfrey maybe 4 or 5 times. 3 or 4 was up here and then twice at the Improv. We've had conversations in passing. You know what I mean? And the first thing he was like, what's up, man? What's going, man? I'm not gonna respond to that shit. You know what I mean? Me and Corey go too far back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, y'all up here. I don't have nothing to do with that. But so I get put in those situations a lot because people think that when you speak on stuff, they feel like it's sides. Like I'm on your side as far as like I love you and you the big homie, and if I'm around, I'm stomped down with you. But whatever you speak on, I already know that you do enough research and you have enough of a point of view where when you say something, there's a purpose to it. But people think that it's like a us against them type thing. You feel what I'm saying? Where like if you have an opinion on things, I've walked in the rooms like after this with Christina and she there and her dude, and I'm coming into the Improv and everybody quiet. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so that stuff can be uncomfortable, but I didn't, I don't really feel no way. I view this as comedy. Like, I just know for me in this business, it's just a lot of small-minded people who just view things in a different way. So I'm used to it. It's funny, but it is what it is. There you go,
right?
You know
you guys, it don't.
But see, this is how it go with me. See, you take Mr. Gayman. If you in a room with motherfuckers with hostility against me, I watch how you move in that room.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put no pressure on you to be nothing but who you are. But I watch how you move in that room. And that lets me know what the fuck I need to be around you. Because let me tell you something about motherfuckers who fuck with you for real. They not finna let nobody fuck with you.
Right.
When it really boils down to it, they gonna be like, all right, okay, well, I hear you, but goddamn it, this is what it is. And it ain't gotta be explained. Motherfucker gonna tell you what the fuck it is. Darlene been around me for 15 plus years. Darlene know how these motherfuckers are toward her now. They worried about her being tainted in a way where she pro-Corey. But the truth is, Darlene try to be everybody's friend.
No, I just don't want to cause unnecessary drama if I don't have to. However, I am on this show.
Do you know if you a motherfucking soldier,
that's it.
God damn it, it ain't no motherfucker. It's going to be drama.
Exactly, but I'm not going to add to it. But if somebody wants to bring me the drama, which naturally comes when you're on a platform like this, so be it.
Drama gonna come.
Have at it, because I'm the last one. You want to bring it to
I remember when David Arnold.
I'm not going to bring it and start it, is all I'm saying.
David Arnold was still alive, right?
He was a hater.
Right, but
joke thief.
Yeah, right.
But he had the backdooria going for him.
Right.
That's why he moved up the ladder. We're not talking crazy about the man passing, but I know that man.
But that let me know everything I need to know about the industry, because like I said, man, I ain't been around as long as y'all have. So when you would speak on him, when I started coming on the show, we used to be cool, like in passing. And after I came on the show, he stopped talking to me. Would walk right by me. Yeah. So that let me know, like, damn, I never did nothing to this man. I don't have no problem with this man. This is just the industry. It's like, so that just
no, by you being up around me, dog, your relationships have been limited because you up around Corey Holcomb.
Right.
But why do you think your relationships are being cut in half? Why do you think? Is it because Corey is bad? Is it because and y'all could give it to me raw?
No, because if it affected me for real, I wouldn't be here.
There you go.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, look, it's you and it's me and it's 5150. You do things for your career that have nothing to do with me and vice versa. So, I understand my position. My position is not a lesser position. I'm a legend in training. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here.
Look, bro, your association with me is going to limit certain things that come your way.
Right.
You understand that? I'll be a whole ass motherfucker not to tell you that.
Yeah,
you up around me. That little conversation you had with Mr. Gaiman, it wasn't sincere.
Right, for sure. It wasn't no real conversation, but it was. It's more like I tell people, man, talk to Corey, man. What is you talking to me for? Because niggas think we be in the back room and you be like, okay, this is the game plan. No, I show up. And whatever you on, I feed off of it. I have no plan when I come here. I'm just figuring it out, you know what I'm saying, and being on my toes. But it's like, I've been in situations on my own outside of you where motherfuckers have done, where if this wasn't the comedy world and it was another world, I would have caught a charge already. And them type of niggas have been around me and reached out to you or start with people they met through me. And I ain't pressed nobody like, hey, man, that nigga right there, hey, check this out, man. If you with that nigga, you can't fuck with me.
We ain't gangsters.
We not gangsters.
We not gangsters, but I'm saying, like,
we men though.
Everybody want to play you. Like, they're going to come up to you, they're going to ask you stupid questions to try to see where you going to lean.
Right.
And all like that.
That's how the guys do the guys. But I've had a guy, I wouldn't say a man, right? I've had a guy tell me, you need to tell Corey whoop-de-whoop. Oh, hell no, on the spot.
Let's call him right now.
No, didn't I call? I called you that day it happened. You know who I'm talking about.
Who?
See her on the came on the
what,
show.
Darlene, look, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, you say he came on the show?
Yeah.
You talking about little dude?
Yes.
What happened when he saw me?
What happened, though? But what happened when I told him?
What happened when he saw me?
Of course he's going to play it off like, oh, man, no, me.
And I showed him love still, right?
Of course you did. But
I showed him love.
To me, Craig. See, guys ain't going to do that to you. See what I'm saying? But they did it to me, and I put him on the spot. I said, I'll call him right now. You can call and tell him right now.
Because I don't have no grudge against them people. They have a grudge against me, but most of them, when they see me, it ain't like that.
Right, but I'm saying, see it.
And I ain't saying I'm some tough motherfucker, but I'm just saying, it's like, well, he is right here. Hey, what's up?
Ain't nobody
I ain't got time for it anyway.
Exactly, I didn't either, and they knew. I was like,
but here's the thing, Corey,
don't try to come at me as a woman and try to press me.
Any nigga that's using bad information to try to get in your good graces, specifically when it comes to the people you got around you, them niggas is. For me, if I have a quarrel with like if I wasn't on the show and I had a problem with a nigga that was sitting in my chair, I would say the problem I had in front of you and the nigga. We have niggas out here that flying monkey ass niggas that's trying to figure out a way, and because they in competition, they're looking for angles. So sometimes niggas will bring you bullshit information. You know what I'm saying? But they, when a motherfucker bring you bullshit information, it's on you whether you if you roll with it or not. You know what I'm saying? So them type of niggas, and it's a few niggas I could name out here who do weird ass shit. And sometimes you just gotta depend on your relationships with a motherfucker to be strong enough for a person to be like, okay, yeah, I know Craig or I know Darlene and I know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas always try to put you in the trap door in this business.
So what do y'all think, man? Should people start protecting their careers around Corey, or should other people not associate individuals with the opinions of another man? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GMS show. I'll see y'all later.